2024, and this is just based on the horoscopes only. So my weekly horoscopes with the astrology and stuff like that is up. You can check it out on my homepage. And also, let me see what else. I think that's it. Oh yes, and also if you would like to donate to the channel, go ahead and donate. I'm trying to go to Rosh Hashanah at this time, so I think I can actually do it by the grace of God. So I'm really gonna put the prayer in. So pray for me, or donate, or get a reading, $20 email readings, so I can go to Rosh Hashanah. I don't know, I'm really inspired to go during this time period, you know, and stuff like that. So make sure to help me by donating, or like getting a $20 email reading, or a yearly or a 6-month report, so I can go. Alrighty, because I'm going to try to go in October, which I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. We're still doing the likes, the most likes on these videos on the horoscopes. So right now Scorpio is not playing. They are at 14. Virgo's at 8. Virgo was our winner for last time. Virgo's at 8. Cancer's at 7. Leo's at 8. And Libra is at 6. And then Aquarius is at 1, because they just got done. So make sure to like this. Oh shoot. And then, oh no, Aries was my last one, and they're at 7 already. Okay, so the competition, I think Aries is trying to claim back their first spot. So anyways, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I feel like as I connect with the energies, here I go, just channeling along. I feel like some of you could be getting brainwashed by other people. Okay, so be careful what you believe, and be careful what other people tell you at this time, because I feel like some of you could be very gullible with this energy here. Alrighty, so just be really careful with what you hear or what people are telling you at this time, because all is not what it seems. I feel like for some of you here, as I connect, the Lilith moon is not an easy energy as it transits your 8th house. And some of you in the 80s and the 70s got Pluto in Libra. Others of you who are 50 and up got, like 50 through probably like 55, got a stellium in Libra. And then those of you who are Libras, Sun and Libras, watching for Pisces rising, because these are based on the rising in the 1st house. I feel like, this is like a time period as I channel. We're just going to channel with the cards. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You're tolerating a lot of stuff at this time with this energy here, okay? And you really trying to hold it in. But the Lilith moon is kind of crappy, and it's in Libra. So it's like really difficult to placate to other people, to let other people win, to not be heard, or just feeling oppressed at this time with this energy. For some of you, this has a lot to deal with your marriages. So like I've been saying, some of you have been really fighting with your marriages, or this could be you going through a divorce at this time with this energy. This could be you trying to make it work, but I feel like in a way it's not working. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, you need to stay on the right side of the damn law. Okay, we're dealing with 8th house energy, so stay on the right side of the law. Some of you could get violent with this energy. Some of you, it's like because you like repress, and I'm trying to be spiritual, and I'm trying to be cooperative, and I'm trying, and then ping, and then bam, and it's like, woo, So it's kind of like, you need to be honest with yourself. Hi, Al. You need to be honest with yourself at this time, with your relationships, with other people in your life. You need to be honest with yourself, instead of like always trying to be moral oral, or trying to be like, get along for the sake of getting along. It will get better. But Lilith moon is like, you think it's gonna get better? And Lilith moon is at 1 degree, and she hasn't even transited all the planets yet. So check out Astro Theme to see how many planets you have in Libra. Okay, my 80s babies, we only have like Pluto in Libra in the 8th house. Those of you born in 1980 and up, in 1979, like 1978, So, you know, and then a lot of other planets, you know, just go check it out, because it's going to be hitting all those planets. And then you want to check to see if your planets are well aspected in your 8th house, because it's not, then you need to be careful, okay? Some of you are on the verge of a meltdown. That's what I'm feeling in these cards. Woo! Ooh, some of you are on the verge of getting a divorce. I feel like you're going to fight. I see screaming and yelling, basically. Because you're just like, you're repressing yourself. And I think it's a situation where you're not getting no reciprocation in a situation. It's like, you know, it's almost like dealing with a child, you know, it's like my child. It's like always like negotiation, negotiation, negotiation. But if I'm negotiating with you and you're not doing anything about it, are you surprised that I yell? No. Then what? Why you do it? You know, so it's kind of like that. But this is different. This is more like boom. Okay. So be careful at this time with this energy. Again, be on the right side of the law. Because you have, you know, the reason why I say that is that you have, oh, thank you, Al. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, anything, the early bird special on the Rosh Hashanah starts on the 21st, so I'm just trying to get my monies. So I appreciate any little thing. So thank you so much. So anyway, so this could be a time where you could be like really going through it with marriages, you know, and I've been saying this, and I said this for Aquarius, and I'm saying it for you guys, you know, because Jupiter's in your 4th house, but also stay on the right side of the law, because you have Apollo in your 9th house for 20 years. You have Poseidon in your 9th house for 20 years. And right now, let me see, looking at the natal chart, we have Poseidon at 15 degrees, and then we also have Apollo at 5 degrees, okay? So they're not going to go into Sagittarius for like another 20 years, alrighty, which sucks. So it's going to be a while, alrighty? So you want to be, and it's in your 9th house, so you want to be on the right side of the law, because that's 19, 20 years in jail, okay? So that's like 2042 and 2043. So you need to be careful with your actions with Lilith Moon transiting your 8th house. Okay, so just be about bigger picture during this time period. Oh, thank you, Kelly. So anyway, so right now I see the 2 of coins. You're very indecisive. This could be like because of your emotional attachments. This could be your need to people please with other people. This could be also you more concerned about what other people think during this time period as well. So you're very hard to conform. You're very hard to change with this energy. Or you could be very slow to change with this energy because you are more concerned about like other people at this time in your life with this energy here, okay? The 8 of coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be obsessive thinking. This could be restless energy, wanting to change at this time with this energy here as well, okay? So I see that happening. For others of you, this could be a busy time for business picking up for you. The 3 of swords, I see traveling coming up for some of you. Yes, I hope I travel to Rosh Hashanah, please God, because I'm going to go to Boston first. And then I'm going to see friends that I haven't seen in a long time because Marvin died last year. So Marvin is a best friend of mine. Marvin and I, we once upon a time watched Best Friend's Wedding, and he's gay, and we were going to marry each other if we didn't get married. And it's so beautiful because he suffered from really bad depression when he died. Ooh. Okay. Elle said, if 160 people donated $5, I could go to my trip to Rosh Hashanah. So I need 5 people. No, 160 people to donate $5 so I can go to Rosh Hashanah. So let's make it happen. So thank you. Thank you for that, Elle. I appreciate it. So yeah, so I'm making a point to go and visit my friends who are in their 50s now. And I know them since I was in college when I was 18. And I wanted to go visit them. So I'm doing that. And then I'm going to go straight there to New York, because they live in Boston, and then I'm going to go to New York, and then I'm just going to be there for one night to do the Seder at Rosh Hashanah, and then I'm going to go home. So I really want to do that. So make sure, donate $5 like Elle said. I need 160 people to donate $5 so I can go to Rosh Hashanah or get a reading or a natal chart reading. So thank you for everybody. Alrighty, I do see you at this time keeping the brain busy and giving the brain something to do during this time period as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind with this energy. I just feel the need to recharge, you know, and to really step out of my box right now and just like be about my spirituality right now, you know, so that's why I want to do it. So yeah, so help me out. Alrighty. For some of you here, the focus can be more on your money situation. That's me right there. The Knight of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, people in your life could be trying to talk to you or reach out to you during this time period. So it's up to you what you want to do. You could be dealing with people from your past trying to revisit you during this time period. For some of you, not all of you with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like this could be new people coming into your life as well with this energy during this time. The Fool card brings about new beginnings, a blase energy, a carefree energy. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you could be watching other people have their karma at this time with this energy, and you don't like watching them have their karma during this time period as well, okay? So I feel like you could be feeling very sorry for certain people in your life, watching them suffer and watching them go through it, but know that the reason why they had to go through it and the reason why you're seeing it is because that you two were kind of like in a karmic relationship with each other. So that's why you have to watch it and you have to see it, okay? Because they did this to you, either did this to you in your life now, or they did this to you in the past. So that's why you're witnessing it, okay? The Five of Wands, I feel like this could be on-the-job training happening for some of you here. For others of you, stay on the right side of law. This could be arguments happening with other people in your life with this energy, or you not getting along with others. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here, you can be more quiet and to yourself. For others of you, this could be like working home, working home, working home. For others of you, you could be feeling lonely with this energy here. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally here with this energy. So, and I feel like that's why you're kind of keeping your brain busy and giving yourself things to do at this time, because you don't want to think about the things that are out of your control. You don't want to think about the loneliness that is happening to you at this time, and you just don't want to, like, you know, and for some of you, you could be crushing on somebody at this time with this energy, and you just kind of don't want to think about this person at this time, because maybe you're not ready for a relationship. Maybe you want to heal with this energy here, so you're kind of keeping the brain busy during this time period, and you want to repress, and like I said, Lilith Moon's gonna be okay? For others of you, I feel like this is a time where you're being discovered. Ooh, some of you are modeling or acting. You could be discovered that way. For others of you, this could be just being at the right place at the right time, and exciting opportunities are coming up for you. The King of Swords, the energy itself is very giving to you at this time. For some of you here, I do see, even in the natal charts, I see a relationship with a significant age difference, okay? Some of you, this person is going to be in their 50s, okay, and you in their 40s. And then for others of you, those of you in your 40s, you're going to date somebody younger than you, but be careful with that, because you may want a natal chart report or a compatibility report, because the younger one, not the one in their 40s, but the younger one in their 30s and 20s wants you as a sugar mama at this time. So you need to be careful with that one, okay? The Devil card, I feel like with this energy here, that this could be a situation where you're hanging around like rough people at this time, but your angels want to know that you're protected by the situation. Oh, thank you, Necessity. Thank you. So your angels want you to know that you're protected by the situation, okay? The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. I do see that for some of you here, that you are really surrounded by like you could be calm and collective and cool and copacetic, but I see you have like a lot of Knight cards here. You have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Cups. You're surrounded by a lot of naive and dramatic people that just like drama. Okay, I see a lot of like drama, unnecessary drama. It's like these people react first before they think. They think. They have no common sense. They react first before they do anything. It's like they don't think and they just go and do, you know? And then for some of you here, you're dealing with people that don't want to do anything and then just kind of want to rely on everybody else to do everything for them, you know, and they don't really want to work. And this could be people around you that are using you financially at this time, and they don't really want to work with this energy here as well. So I see also that happening here with this energy. I see a lot of naivete going on, and it's not necessarily you. I feel like it's around you, you know, and the people that you surround yourself with are very like immature for their age, and they don't take their jobs or their careers or their lives seriously. You know, some of them are like more into partying, more into, you know, being super promiscuous, or some people are just more into like not creating job security for themselves and just kind of like, you know, letting themselves do whatever they want to do and just like living with their parents and stuff. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period. I do see you helping out people that are less fortunate than you, but this could also be like those who don't want to help themselves, you know, are relying on you financially, okay, and being codependent on you at this time. So be careful with that new love, my 40-year-olds, because that's a toxic relationship, and this person could just be using you as a sugar mama at this time with this energy, or a sugar daddy. So make sure that when this person comes in, you date, you get to know them, but really find out what is their financial ambitions. Like, do they got dreams? Like, my dream is save all my money for when I'm like 50 and 70 years old, so I have a little nest egg. God forbid anything happens to me, I won't go into a retirement home. So that's my core. That's my, you know, it's like there's money I don't touch because it's specific for just in case I get something really bad happens to me, I don't got to go to a retirement home, you know? So for some of you here, I feel like you are avoiding the elephant in the room. You could be avoiding confrontations that you have with other people, you know, at this time with this energy here. So you can be not on speaking terms with certain people in your life. For others of you, you're just like going with the flow. You could be walking on eggshells when it comes to certain relationships with you in your life as well with this energy here, and you may not be getting along with certain people, and you're avoiding the elephant in the room. So you don't want to confront the elephant in the room at this time with this energy here. You're almost scared to face the truth or face the music, the reality of the situation, and you're just like, even just thinking about the reality of the situation is like nails to a chalkboard. And you know, you do have a stellium in your ninth house. This could also be dealing with your own responsibilities, like if you got your tags suspended, if you haven't paid your tags on your car and you haven't gotten your license updated yet, or stuff like that, and let's say everything's suspended and stuff like that, you're not dealing with your reality at this time, and you're avoiding your reality during this time period, okay? The Nine of Wands, you're scared with this energy is what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you're really avoiding like the elephant in the room at this time. You know, you're praying or wishing everything away. For some of you, again, I see you moving, and I think I've seen this in the cards like several times, moving away from a bad situation with this energy as well. Or this could be people around you moving away from a bad situation. Like I said, you had like a lot of naive people here that need to grow up, so they could be moving at this time back to mom and dad so that they can grow up and take care of themselves at this time with this energy. The Two of Cups, I feel like with this energy, you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, you could be working on your relationship, you know, your marriage, and you could be protective of your relationship. For others of you, you could be crushing on somebody at this time and kind of like having an emotional affair online, and instead of like friend requesting this person or whatever, you just keep it secret to yourself because you don't want your partner to know, because you're scared of the reaction that your partner would get, and I don't blame you. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you have some steep, rewarding learning curves coming up for you as well. The Five of Cups, stop going into lack consciousness. Okay, I do see you coming up with get rich quick schemes. I do feel like this is a great time to delve into your creativity. I feel like you are really trying to keep your brain busy. So delve into hobbies, delve into your video games. But you're going into lack consciousness. I do see a partner taking care of you financially while you run your business, or this could be your partner taking care of you while you go back to school. For others of you, this is you relying on other people financially at this time while you get back on your feet with this energy here as well. The Ace of Cups, new love coming in for you during this time period. For others of you, I see emotional validation happening for you with this energy. I see a hobby turning into a business during this time period. The Six of Coins, I do feel like the energy is very giving to you at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Coins, I see growth happening here. For some of you, there's collaborations coming up. You could be on somebody's podcast during this time period as well with this energy, or this could be YouTube collaborations coming up for some of you here. So this is a very auspicious time for career or alliances and business partnerships that you could be coming into during this time period as well for some of you. So this is a very auspicious time for you. I do see you happy at your job at this time with this energy. So your job could be getting better with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time for professors and teachers. So I do see teaching jobs becoming more of the focus during this time period. If you're a substitute teacher, then you could be getting a teaching job at this time, because somebody could be on maternity leave at this time with this energy here as well. The Eight of Swords, I feel like for some of you, you could be, you know, Lilith Moon is transiting right now. So you could be very much in your head about things. So I would be very much careful with your emotional self during this time period, because she's going to bring up, you know, because what is Libra? Libra likes to think about the future and worry about everything, right? But then Libra wants to go back to the past too and think about the past as well, and all the PTSD moments that she had, you know? So that could be you during this time period with the Lilith Moon, and as she's been for some of you, and especially those of you in your 50s, as she's conjuncting with all your stellums and all your planets, and then those of you who are watching for your Pisces rising and your Libra in your 8th house with all the planets in your 8th house, you need to be careful with this, because she wants to talk about all the bad things that happened, all the bad things. Remember the PTSD moment, remember the trauma, you know, let's talk about childhood, you know, why are we still mad at our mother, you know? So you have like a lot of psychic garbage that you need to release at this time with this energy here as well, okay? So it could be that happening for you during this time period, alrighty? For some of you, you know, you could be stuck at this time and have a very difficult time moving on from a relationship, because you could be feeling stuck at this time. For some of you, you're not over certain things that this person's done to you, and you kind of keep like reliving certain things in your head, and certain things that were said to you, and kind of making it into a PTSD moment. You know, we can make these things into a PTSD moment. We can make these things that drove us crazy, and we can replay them, and then next thing you know, it's like a PTS, it's a trauma, it's like something bad, you know? So be careful with that. I feel for some of you here, you're dealing with your fears. Some of you are scared to go into another relationship because you're scared of getting hurt with this energy here as well. The King of Cups, you can be dealing with a dominating male in your life, and I feel like this dominating person in your life is scared to get hurt, okay? So they're very slow in coming towards you with this energy here. The Seven of Wands, you can be dealing with a manipulative person as well, or they could be trying to get you to like chase them with this energy here as well. Alrighty, so I feel like that could be happening during this time with this energy here. Okay, the Seven of Cups, I do see lots of thoughts of future. I do see an intense emotional connection between you and this person. I feel like this person may be married, because this is like a taboo relationship. So they could be in a relationship, or it could be the age difference as well. Some of you, you know, you could be in your teens watching, you know, so it's taboo. Or there's something like religious wise, maybe this person's Muslim and they're Jewish, that could be a problem, you know, for some of you here as well. So, you know, there's something taboo about it. But I do see flirting happening here. Eventually, I feel like this person one day will talk to you, okay? But I do see, like, you know, flirting. I do see, you know, dating turning into moving into, you know, this is gonna go somewhere. So I do see a serious relationship with somebody that's older than you, somebody that's scared to love at this time. I feel like when they're ready to love, you know, they're gonna find that they have a lot in common with you. This is gonna be like your, like I keep saying, your soulmate relationship with this energy here. Oh, I'm fine, Max. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Ten of Wands, for some of you here, you could be taking on other people's responsibilities at this time, so be careful with that, because like I keep saying, I see a codependent relationship here, okay? And then the Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy here, okay? Being open to new things and new people coming into your life. I feel like you could be very crafty at this time with this energy here. So thank you, everybody. I'm trying to go to Rosh Hashanah. So like Elle said, if I can get 150 of you to donate $5, I would really appreciate that, so I can go to Rosh Hashanah. So thank you, everybody. I think I'm going to put that on my comment bars too, because I really want to go on this trip. And it's just for one day. I wanted to do the whole Shabbat thing, but it's like every day is like $200. It's like $200 for like every day, because every day they have something, and it's really intense. It's not like, you know, it's really intense, and I really wanted to go. I really wanted to do the whole week, but then it was like it turned out to be like $1,000 plus a hotel, you know, and the hotel's not included. So I was gonna do one night just for the Seder for Wednesday night, and then do and then go home the next day. So it's like $400 for the early bird, which ends, I think it ends at August 21st at 11:59 p.m. And then I wanted to do the $300 first night Wednesday Seder thing, and then it's $315 for the hotel. So yeah, so if y'all can donate $5, that would be awesome. Or if you would like to donate, you can donate here. You can donate on my like down there on my PayPal, or you can get a reading, or a yearly or a 6-month report. So I'm just going to be pushing it because I really want to go, and it starts October 2nd. So thank you for everyone. I'm going to go on to my other readings, and kisses. Mwah.